Hello and welcome to my KS2 Maths problem solving sessions. These are challenge questions and you might face them sometimes, you might not, but I thought it might be interesting to go through these sort of questions. So the question here is, there are so many zeros at the end of the product: 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and so on up to 30. So to to understand this question, what are they expecting us to write? So we have to find out the number of zeros at the end of the product. So there, if we do 5 times 2, we get 10. So there is 1 0 at the end of the product 5 and 2. Okay, 5 times 2. So what will be the number of zeros at the end of the product of these if you multiplied all these numbers? Now this is a series. Note that this is a series of numbers 1 to 30 with no breaks. Okay, now I don't think they're expecting us to really multiply each number 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 and so on, and then find out how many zeros are there. So there is what do you call it, is kind of a trick way to do it. So the tricky thing, the thing to do it is we will look at the last number in the series. So the last number in the series is 30. And we know that if you multiply 5 and 2, you get a 10, which is a 0 at the end. So how many times are you multiplying it with 5, and how many times are you multiplying it with 2? That is what you will be trying to find out. And the maximum number of times, or more, the number of times you multiply 5 and 2 together, you will get 0 at the end. So that is the number of zeros you will have. So the way we will be doing it is, we know that the last number is 30, and we will divide 30 by 5, and we get 6. Okay, now 6 is greater than 5, so we will again divide 6 by 5. We get 1. Ignore the fraction. Okay, ignore the fraction. And we cannot divide 1 any further. 1 is less than 5, cannot be divided any further. So the number of zeros is, your answer is going to be, your answer 6 plus 1 equals 7. So there are 7 zeros at the end of the product. This is the way to approach this problem. You can have different ways of doing the other ones, where you have a break in the series, or if it's not a continuous series, there's another way of doing it. But for this one, this is how we will do it. Go through the question if you have, and the answers. If you have anything to say, please do leave a comment, and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. Bye.